Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, subscribe and turn on notifications. On this channel, I share insights that move content creators from engagement to engineered digital income. So let's delve into today's topic. Systems through positioning offer architecture and asset ownership. On today's topic, systems through positioning offer architecture and asset ownership. Broad messaging builds followers. Specific positioning builds buyers. This is where most creators misunderstand digital income. They optimize for reach, but income responds to precision. Let's diagnose the real system failure. The system failure, audience accumulation without authority concentration. The mistake is not lack of effort. The mistake is building wide attention without deep problem ownership. When your message is motivation, business tips, make money advice, personal volume, but volume without specificity creates weak buying intent. This is exactly for me. Digital income is not built on audience size. It is built on problem depth. The narrower the problem you solve, the stronger your authority signal. General creators compete for attention. Niche authorities command decisions. Here is the shift. This might help you. This solves your exact problem. These are two messages. One is a broad message while the other is a specific message. Specificity accelerates trust. Trust accelerates transactions. When you repeatedly solve one defined problem, three things happen. Number one, your credibility compounds. Two, your content becomes referable. Three, your conversion resistance drops. That is authority concentration. And authority concentration increases monetization efficiency. Problem depth versus audience size. More followers, more income, but income is influenced more by. Most creators believe more followers equals more income, but this graph shows the real key: depth over size. Deeper engagement means more profit, but income is influenced more by problem intensity, solution clarity, decision urgency. A small audience with a painful, defined problem will outconvert a large audience with vague interest. 10,000 passive followers versus 1,000 deeply aligned, problem-aware followers. The second group buys faster. Because the problem is specific and the solution is clear. Trust acceleration through specificity. Trust is slow when you are general. Trust is fast when you are precise. When someone lands on your page and immediately sees, I specialize in your exact stage, problem, and goal. This will increase your buying confidence. That is not marketing. That is positioning intelligence, the identity shift you are not trying to become. Digital income builders don't chase audience size. You become a problem authority. Digital income builders do not chase audience size. We focus on solving problems. That's how you build real value. I'm no longer a general content creator. I'm becoming a problem authority. Digital income builders don't chase audience size. They define who they serve, what stage they serve, what problem they solve, what transformation they engineer, and they repeat it relentlessly. The income architecture behind this: niche clarity improves your business. Offer clarity, messaging alignment, audience qualification, and conversion efficiency. Broad positioning creates monetized friction. Specific positioning reduces friction, and revenue flows where friction is low. The narrower the problem, the higher the conversion. Not because small is better, but because clarity converts. Why this matters in digital income strategy. As a digital income system strategist, I don't teach. Pick a niche so the algorithm understands you. Define your niche so your monetization architecture becomes efficient. Your niche determines what offers you build, what price points you justify, what trust depth you accumulate, and what authority signal you project. General creators build attention. Niche authorities build income systems. You cannot monetize ambiguity. You monetize defined pain, and the more concentrated your authority, the more predictable your revenue becomes. If your following is growing but your income feels inconsistent, ask yourself, are you known for a category or just visible in one? The narrower the problem you own, the stronger your monetization power becomes. Because digital income is not a follower game. It is an authority game. And authority belongs to the specific. And if you're serious about building online income the right way, subscribe and turn on notifications.